Hey, what's up? Ian here, and I'm back with another review video. And today I'm very happy because I'm using my iPhone 15 Pro as my camera and recording in 4K ProRes 24 frames per second, and exporting it and recording it on my external drive and using my dynamic microphone right here. Well, these are USB and it's only available to USB devices. So the fact that I'm able to use my hang on, why am I talking about all this? This is for another video. Today I'm going to talk about this. This is the NICEHCK EB2S Pro. This is the second generation of the EB2S. Unfortunately, I haven't tried the original earphones, but today I'm going to talk about this one. I bought these with my own money. They look like earbuds, right? They are earbuds. And they cost $29 and it's available on AliExpress store. If you guys don't want to search, you can just check out my unaffiliated link in the description below. Right, so let's begin. I mean, the reason why I'm doing this video is because I like the sound of these. That's the reason why I'm recording this, to share with you guys my findings. First, let's go through the specifications, which is at the back of this box. The impedance is 32 ohms and the sensitivity is 112, and the diaphragm is LCP, and the driver unit is 15.4 millimeters. It's huge, as you can see. It's as big as my head. Not really, but anyway, those are the specs. And now in terms of accessories, it doesn't come with much. It's got this foam tips and a lot of them, as you can see. Let me just flash them to you here. These are the foam tips that comes with it, and the cable is non-detachable from the earbud, as you can see. And if you break the cable or you fray the cable, that's it, you got to buy a new set. So take care of your cable and it will take care of your earphones and your ears for years to come. Alright, so now let's talk about the design and build quality for this. This is a stem style, alright, earbud. And earbuds, they sit outside your ears, they don't create a seal, and it's very comfortable to wear. And this whole thing is very easy to put on and take off, as you can see, because of the stem. So this stem, you can grip on the stem, okay, and then insert the earbud into your ears and take it up. As easy as ABC. Now, basically, it's built like a tank. It's made of metal. It's got a vent at the back here, I think, and it's open back. So, very nice design, I would say. And it works. You know, most of the earbuds have this kind of design, but I feel that this is actually pretty good. Now, in terms of the fit and comfort, as I mentioned, they are really easy to go in, and it just sits outside your ears and is very comfortable.
I didn't catch that. Could you try?
No, you don't need to catch that. But anyway, yeah, it fits my ears and I can wear this the entire day with no pain at all. There's no pain at all. There's no pushing of the inner side of my ear. There's no insertion into my ear canal. They are just comfortable and I can wear this. I can sleep with this. You know, it goes into my ear and just sits there the entire day. Now, in terms of sound, okay, let's talk about sound. First, let's talk about drivability, and these are pretty okay to drive. 50% volume, that's usually what I listen to. For this, I used it with my iPhone, iPad, my dongles and my DACs, so pretty easy to drive. In terms of gear matching, I would recommend neutral sounding and natural sounding gears like the M15 and M15S. Warm gears, I would say okay. I mean, it will still work. You know, it actually, you know, adds a little bit of color, a little bit of texture to this earphones if you are into that. But for me, I like to use neutral sounding gear with these earbuds. Okay, in terms of the tone and timbre for this is neutral sounding. This is more of a linear bass, not much of bass shelf on this earbuds. And for that, they sound very natural, very neutral, and very light in terms of the tone. And the texture of it is very clean. It's got a very analytical type. I mean, though it does not have that seal, but it does deliver a very neutral tone to my ears. Now, in terms of technical performance, these are really good in terms of resolution. Very clean sound, though they don't give you a seal, but you do get that clarity from the earbuds. The soundstage is really wide, very airy soundstage. For the first, I mean, it's naturally open, right? It's open type of listening experience. So when you listen to it, it's a very airy type of soundstage. At the same time, it's nicely placed out, nicely detailed, and the overall sound separation is just fantastic on this. Resolution is also really good for this price. Okay, $29 and very clear earphones. Now in terms of sound signature, I'll post the graph somewhere up here or here, somewhere there. Okay, and if you look at the graph, this is for neutral heads and for people like me who don't really like the bass to impede into my mids. So the mids has got more room to shine, more space to breathe, right? Not so much bass to cover it up. So I get a lot of details from this earbuds, and I get a lot of nuances picked up, right? And the overall sound balance is really good on this. The bass is just nice. It's not too textured. In fact, the sub bass is almost non-existent, but it's still there. Okay, the mid bass is thumpy. It's good impact, and it's really fast. Okay, and overall bass shelf is I would say sufficient. Okay, it's not the most prominent frequency. Now the mids are forward, very nice, forward, clean. It's clear as well, very nicely light in terms of the overall sound delivery. Violins, pianos, trumpets, flutes, they sound nice and clear and clean. And overall texture of it is a little bit on the light and thin side, I would say. But still, there's a little bit of body to the sound that I'm listening to. It's not entirely lean to that point. In terms of vocals, female vocals, they shine on this. They sound really good on these earbuds. I love listening to female vocals on this. Male vocals, they lack a little bit of that weight and the body, but they sound really natural, and overall they sound great. It's just that it's not as engaging as earphones or those IEMs that really gives you that body and that low shelf of that male vocals. In terms of treble is nice and bright, and I would say they sparkle. The energy is there, is great. It gives me the momentum of the track itself. It gives me that bright, that it's not too bright to a point whereby it's sibilant or harsh or in your face and fatiguing. It's none of that. It's really nicely done. If you look at the graph, it's so good. Now in terms of air, it's a very airy treble, and with the open stage of this earbud, you get that resonance of that treble being amplified, and it's a very satisfactory roll off of the treble. Okay, so overall I would say this is a very nice earphones to use if you like to listen to classical and female vocals and jazz, and overall a very clean sound, I would say, when listening to these. No distortion. Even when I up the volume or increase the volume, usually for classical, I would listen to a very loud volume, right? There's not much bass to really veil anything, so I can boost up the volume and increase the overall body of the sound of the instruments that I'm listening to. Okay, especially for piano solos, right? They sound really good on this, right? So that's the sound signature of this EB2S. I wish they give this a better name. EB2S is just really hard to pronounce, but to remember, not pronounce, remember. So yeah, it's really nice earphones for $29 US, and I do recommend it. And if you want to find something that is not so difficult to wear, that's one thing. All right, it's easy to wear. At the same time, it's easy to listen to, and also it sounds nice, and it's more of a reference level type of listening experience. It's clean. I wouldn't say sterile, but it's clean. Then this is actually a very good recommendations from me, and for that I will give this a 3.5 stars out of 5 stars. That's my recommendations, my star rating for this NICEHCK EB2S Pro. And that concludes my overall review and my thoughts and impressions of this NICEHCK EB2S Pro. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up, and also please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So that's it for now. I hope you guys have a great day ahead, and I'll see you again in my next video. Cheers.